Hello, welcome back to Lenny Studio. So I'm going to do a couple more like I did on my last video where I made 2 tree rings. And they don't really stay like tree rings, but I kind of like the results I got. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to mix up my 2 cups for 2 paintings at the same time right now. And in those, I am going to use this kind of reddish pink, and I'm going to use light pink, there, some silver, some nice red orange. These colors, I've just mixed them up myself. They're not colors because this is all, like I was telling you before, this is all the ends of bottles of paint, and some of them just had a little bit in it. I mixed it in with another color, so it's just all a bunch of, but you don't have to throw those things out or keep using the same thing. I mean, you do have the freedom to do what you want when you're painting, and so I think that's what everybody should do. They should use their freedom to paint what they want. I don't know what other color I want to put in here, so I guess I'll just put a little bit more pink in here. Just pinks and reds and that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do the same as I did the last time. I'm going to start, and I'm going to pour 2 ring puddles. Oh my gosh, does this one looks like it's going to be pink. It doesn't look like quite enough, but okay, that'll be enough for the next one for sure. I hope that silver really takes over in this. One. Well, that might look pretty after there's enough white in it. So I'll put this to the side and I'll pour the next one. And I'll make two more ring pours with the rest of this paint. I think this is going to be too much paint, so I might just, well, it's such a little bit, I'll just put it all in. This one's got a lot more silver in it. We'll see. Oh, look at this lacing coming up in there. Silver always does that. This one has a lot of silver in it too. Oh, they're going to look so different because just the way the paint was put in the cups. This first one got a lot more pink, and this one got a lot more silver. Well, that's kind of neat. Torch this. I like that look in the silver of the lacing and stuff that it gets. And it's in this one, there's a little bit of that happening too, but not nearly as much because there isn't as much silver in it. So I'll put my silver over there, and then I'll start stretching this out. If you all come up with a really good way to stretch this out to save the 2 centers, tell me. Put it in the comments, because I would really like to save the 2 inside parts, but I don't quite know how to do that. It would be perfect if that was just bigger like that and you could see this, but unfortunately that's not how it turns out. That already isn't moving back because there isn't enough paint there to move it back. So let's do this a little bit this way then. I never do it kitty corner like that because it stretches everything out that way, but since this is kind of looking for a different look, this might be okay. there, the only place the orange showed up. I like this. I really like this lacing right here in the center. And I see a little greebly in here that we don't want. Come on, get out. There you go. Yeah, I really like that, so I want to keep that. So something else has got to go, so it's going to be some of this pink down here. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Oh God, that's so different. Well, see what it's going to look like when it's dry. The orange is just coming out in a few places. Okay, I'm gonna put this over there to dry, and then I'll torch it before I photograph it. Okay, this is the one that one had so much silver in it, but mostly it was all pink that showed up. So this one is the one that I thought had more pink showing. But, okay, let's see what happens with this. I see little bits of orange coming through in places. Okay, let's try this one, doing it straight down sideways. Maybe we can get a little bit of a different look out of this one. Bit. Let it go straight down here. Okay. I like that straight down look. I wish I could get some more of this off of this end, but I think it's done. No, it's moving a little bit. Yeah, that would be all right if I could move that down. Get some of this stuff here off. That's working some. Okay. Just move it straight up and down. See what happens there. Well, these are going to look very different. That other one looks like it should be in a advertising in a pop comic book. The colors, not the colors, the way it's turned out. Okay, this is going to take that off. Okay, I like this one already. I like the big lines. If I can get rid of that last little bit there. Okay. I can live with that. Hey, I like that. That looks quite good. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next videos.